we're here. It is 5 o'clock. It is Monday, I think, which means it is time to do a stream, basically, because this is a day that I do streams. I do streams almost every day. I've decided, though, I've made an executive decision to not stream every single day. I'm just not going to stream on Wednesdays. I need my Wednesdays, but other than that, we're always ready for some Witcher action. So let's dive right into it right now. There's Chromie. She's helping me keep track of time. But we've got no time to play with Chromie right now because we have to go and hang out with Geralt of Rivia. Not that guy. He's going to die, sadly. And I've got to sort out these saves. Holy shit. Because they're just going to pile up. If it's anything like the first Witcher, they're going to eat up megabits. Megabits and megabits. So,
Gods bless you.
thank you. Yeah, when we last left off, we'd started to get our bearings. We'd started to set up some ground rules for ourselves as to when we're going to use, like, consumables and stuff. Oh, and I never bothered to check about traps,
Witcher.
did I?
How are things?
So one thing I do want to do, quite quickly,
Gods! You see this, yet you don't rain thunder?
chill out. I'm going to go to the inn, because I want to see if there's any kind of storage mechanic, because I want to put, like, all my crafting ingredients in that, because I still haven't had time to, like, Google, is any of this crafting stuff actually worth it? I don't know. So I don't want to get rid of it just yet, but I'm sick of, like, hauling it all around, you know? I want to make some space so that I can go on some adventures without having to micromanage my own inventory, because no one wants that. That's not actually fun gameplay, it turns out.
You look pale. Eat something.
I approve of that moral. But, yeah, I've been busy again today. Queried another dude. Don't know if he's going to quite go for what I've got, but hopefully I sold it in a way that they could accept it. Alright, Marty Beaver. Can I only trade with you? Can I not store stuff? Oh well. Do a bit of trading. We can have my longsword. Keep all this. I'll keep that. See, I can't see myself needing 6 snares, so you can take like 4 of them. But these are all quite heavy, aren't they? So take 1 of each. I won't regret that. Naka trophy, obviously I need to give that to someone who will pay more than 2 orange for it. Oh, mutagens. I still have no idea how they work. Got a bit of junk to get rid of. As you can see, that's not really, you know, unburdened me at all. So I want to find out where this game's storage mechanic is, because Witcher 1 had one. Now, can I actually do something with these mutagens from my menu, I'm wondering? Every time I take my fucking shoes off. Never mean to, but that's what I do. Action not allowed, action not allowed, action not allowed. Alright, I'm going to assume that they're ingredients for, like, rare alchemy potions that I need to buy the ingredients to from shops or something. I don't
People!
know.
Wonders and miracles!
Alright, chill. So, I don't know.
Stay away from me.
I don't know where you keep your stuff here, basically. Now, is it you,
Welcome.
perchance? No? What this? No, this is sort of general butcher's area. It's not him, because we've spoken to him. Is it Zoltan
You
somehow?
try.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning like a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Loredo's robbed them of everything yet.
How are those biceps holding up, Sultan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Show me those bull's bollocks, then.
Alright, how does this work? This is a new mechanic. Keep the indicator in the yellow field. If the yellow field reaches... I get you. Oh! He's gonna win. Get smaller and smaller and smaller. I see how this is. Victory for a Gamagan.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. You'll be surprised.
This is a new quest. Bring it on, Flotsam. Find arm wrestling opponents at the inn. We can do this. We can win this game. Who are you? Gonna assume it's you then.
You look strong. Care for the little
Completely forgot about my old. Let's try and find where to store items. Now it's all about arm wrestling. That's all we care about. So let's maximize our bet because I don't play for chump change. So far, this is pretty easy. But no doubt it's going to get fiddly as hell later on in the proceedings.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
So I guess because it's early on in the quest line, these people are all just like skinny
You'll not have
bastards
an
with
easy
no upper
time
body.
with me.
Come on, let's play for everything. You know what sucks about The Witcher 1? Sort of brawling mechanic where you can place your bet with your opponents, but literally if you placed anything more than a couple of orens more than the absolute minimum you could bet, they were like, no way, not me. And it was like, why is this mechanic even in the game? You can barely play for
Strong
any
man
money
you
at
are.
all.
Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Oh, so now we'll get to the big people. I get you. He just teleported out of nowhere.
You're a
Swear to
strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna
God.
take
Wet
me
the
on?
lips. Let's do it. Come on, we'll play for everything. Easy.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Oh, that's about to change.
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Hey, come on, Bartholomew. You are now the only thing I care
Stay
about.
away from me.
I will quickly check to make sure there's no, like, storage thing. But I have the most terrible feeling that's just not in the game anymore. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks like storage. So I'm just going to assume it can't happen in this game. Which is fine, whatever. Please don't turn off, because I did just do some stuff. Good! So we'll go take an old farty Barty, and then... I don't know, I can't see when I'd ever use traps in this game. It doesn't seem like a very organic mechanic. But I'll try and not sell all my stuff just yet. I will try and just wait until I can, you know, get confirmation off Google. I simply have not had the time yet. I've been busy, which is good. Just hope that something comes of it, you know. But But that's talk for
Have
later.
you heard?
First,
Another king.
let's take on this dude, Farty Barty.
It was only one. What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
Oh, I am hard enough.
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Son.
Mother, I told you to leave me alone.
He's not going to lead me into a trap, is
Town
he?
is someone's murdering kings.
Know any kings, Mother? Well, neither do I.
They started with kings, but they'll soon come for us.
They better make it bloody fast or I do the job for them.
My daddy's sword is bigger.
But are you just...
Ready?
I didn't know... Alright, so we walk 2 feet away. I get you.
Let's do it.
Jesus, I don't want to hear your stupid gripes with your mum. And yeah, we're pushing this to the limit. No way, not me. There'll be no shit in my britches, Barty. Oh yes. That was easy, I barely had to do a thing.
Strong
Lol,
as an
mum
ox.
issues. Yeah.
Here are your orange. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here.
Wanted
I'm
to have
the
an arm
strongest
wrestle with
here,
this
so
guy,
I took
and he
on
just
a
started
dude.
having an
But
argument
that
with his
lad's
mum
got
right in front of me. It's
superhuman
very awkward.
strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
New quest phase. But no arrow.
Get your man!
Oh no. Because it's completed, that's why. So what have we got next? Fight Club King Ziggy. Front of the inn in evenings, I get you. Alright, wow. I'm just going to go hunting for Necker nests then. That is my next sort of... How am I doing for grape shot? I've got plenty. Let's go. So I'm just going to... Oh, what was that? Going to scrape a whetstone at my sword. Run around forests and hopefully find those nests. That's my only plan. Could be the worst plan ever. Could be the key to success. We've got one nest down, so allow me, if you will, to inventorize. There we go. So I'll save it because you never know when death will come. And I'll pop a Quen for that very same reason, and then we're off out there on the hunt for Neckers. So, just check my map. I don't think it's going to tell me anything useful. It's not really. But it does tell me that I haven't really explored the southern area very much, so I'll try and take this adventure more southerly. I'll take that path up there, in fact, because otherwise I think we're just going to go right back into the village. Obviously, I'm more likely to find those insect things here than Neckers. There's one is, I think. Yep. Endriga, that's what they're called.
Damn it.
Do I have my steel sword out? LOL. How stupid of me. Have I steel sword out again? Dude. Geralt. Thank you. Jerk. Sorry about that. Well, it looks like something's happened here, doesn't it? At least these men were quite wealthy when they died. Okay, not seen this before. Is it really playing the battle music just for that cocoon? That got me worried that something was sneaking up on me. No, we're doing well. We're doing fine. So fine, in fact, I'll pop another save. You can't stop me. Only God can stop me. Oh, is that a Necker? It is. So I'm expecting to see a nest around here now. Oh, they're horrid. Horrid little buggers. They're like Cybermen. That's a sort of for now, though. I think there are more over there. Keep an eye out for nests, because that's what we're looking for. And there's that trap. Don't think I didn't see that. Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Oh, there they all come. Millions of them. And more in the background. So a little run around for my vigor to come back.
Damn.
Well quipped, Geralt. No! My Quen! Good haul? Give me the loot. Yes. I'll take that trap, thank you. Don't know why, it's just gonna contribute to me running out of... Oh, fucking hell! Right, we better find wherever they're coming from before they really ruin my day. Feeling over here. Is that it? Nope, that's a herb. Better Quen up just in case we get attacked again. Pile of bodies. Oh, more Endriga. That's not helpful. Where's the bloody Quen nest? Feel like I not the Quen nest, the Necker nest. Ooh. There's another, wasn't there? Oh, it came behind me. Clever bastard. And there's one more. And some more Neckers, so now I'm just confused. What's this? Just candlelight, nothing more. Oh, there's a place of power. Ah, but I cannot exploit it while there are so many monsters around. Oh no, it insta-took my Quen, and now I'm poisoned. Oh, fuck. Could we have overextended here, I wonder? Just, there we go. Put everything back. Oh, come on, Geralt. Geralt, no! baby, no! I believe that's what we call a close one. Right. Oh god! Give me a moment's rest, will you? Can I save it? I can. Put my sword away for a second, and I'm gonna suck on a swallow. But I can't. Oh well. At least my health's coming back up a little bit. Let's just carefully take all our loot now. You know, these traps all over the place don't seem to be trapping any monsters, so maybe fuck traps. Maybe that's what we have to do in this game. So what's that red dot for? Still have not really figured out where these neckers are coming from. Oh shit, there's one. Nice. But while I'm in combat, I don't think I can do anything about it. Fuck! Any more? Right. Sake, I should have the ability to get rid of them. Guess because they're still here or something. Just gotta clear them out.
Come on!
At least I seem to be getting way, way, way quicker at it. When? Can I get rid of it yet? No, this is starting to jiggle my puffs a little. Does that help? Nah, that's just a silly idea. But I'm assuming that I can destroy that once once all neckers are dead, rather than it just being a case of me being out of combat. So I'm going to presume there are more neckers up here that still need sorting out. I could be completely wrong, of course. All the game has told me is that I destroy it with Grape Shot. And the last time I did that, throwing Grape Shot at it didn't work, but eventually like an X turned up that allowed me to destroy it. But now the X is not turning up this time, so I'm assuming it has something to do with the fact that there are still neckers active in the area. Maybe I need to kill all neckers first. But this is all 100% conjecture. Alright then. Oh, could be that what I was looking at wasn't a nest. I wonder what it was then. Oh well, I destroyed one. Yay me. Does that mean all the neckers are gone as well? I'll take it. So what is this if not a necker nest? Right, what is this? I mean, it's glowing orange, so there's clearly something to it. Do I ard sign it? Nope. Oh well. Just chalk that up as a mystery for now. I've still not got my Quen. Come on, go down. There's a herb here and a place of power here, which I will activate, hopefully. Circle of Life. I imagine that's something to do with healing. Somehow that cocoon took my Quen. I knew this would come eventually. So, what do I want to get rid of? Every single time I take off my boots! There's something about these controls I'm just not getting. Drop all these snares, because I'm not going to use them, ever, I can already tell. So I'll stop picking those up. They're just a waste of my time. Like, I imagine that if traps in this game are worth it, it's going to be like really nice traps that are worth it, not just the basic snares that I'm picking up all over the place. I'm going to assume... And again, I don't know, it's all conjecture. I'm going to assume that traps are like something you might want to set up before obvious boss battles, not something that you're going to be like spamming all over the place. Alright. Where's my crafting materials? I'm going to get rid of some of those, because I don't think they're doing anything for me. Get rid of all this leather, that should help me out a lot. And yeah, I could have sold this leather, but I don't really care that much. What would that have been? 22 orens probably, or 44 at most. So I shan't be picking these up anymore, just disarming them. Just get my bearings in the map. Whereabouts am I now? So I'm quite southerly. I feel like I've explored... Oh, you can't see me point at the screen. I feel like, and I've got no cursor to show you, but I feel like I've explored the eastern portion of things, so now I'm just going to keep pressing on southwest. See where that gets us. Or maybe the Neckers are on the other side of the bridge, I don't know. We'll explore until it seems like it's no longer worth it. So here we're back at the spooky mansion. Well, it's not even a mansion, but... And spooky area, so whereabouts is that? Okay. See what? We'll go south of it. I don't think we've ever actually gone south of it. Or, yeah, south of it. Could be that we can't go south of it because this is the edge of the map, but... Even if that's the case, then we'll just go around the edge till we see something new. And if we end up back at the oh, hello! If we end up back at the village, then whatever. I'll just start exploring that Chiron stuff for a bit, or wait in the evening and do these sort of in-town things. Excuse me, though. I want my loot. I'm not going without my loot. Do you understand? Do you understand? Is there any loot? Do you not give me loot? Fuck that guy. Ah! Oopsie poopsie. At least those traps seem to do like no damage. It's not that there's limb damage like in Fallout. Well, still, I should keep my eye out. Geralt probably doesn't enjoy it, so that's something to bear in mind for the poor guy. Oh, pick him. It's a thing I should get on the old alchemy next time I'm in town. What was that? Pick him. Yeah, we've just sort of looped back to town, so I'm assuming that we've found all the Necker stuff we could in this neck of the woods. So let me see on the map where else we might feasibly go. There's nothing to the north. So yeah, I'm assuming other side of Trollbridge is where we'll see the next Necker stuff. And I don't know if we can go there yet, so let's pick a new thing to focus on for now. Indrika contract. Multiplying Fort Samaria, monsters become such a scourge. Those seem to by nature, the Witcher is next to the job. Similar to butterflies, ugly, cannot fly, would choke on cabbage. Destroying those cocoons. Well, we have destroyed some of those. Do I have a... No, I've destroyed every cocoon that I've seen, though. But I've not drawn any queens for it. So I'm gonna not focus on that either. King Ziggy, who appeared during the evenings. Let's go to him. I'm gonna go in town, sell some stuff. I've decided I'm gonna make that executive decision. I mean, I'm fairly far into the game, so if that stuff turns out to be important, I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to gather more resources. But for now, I don't want to be over-encumbered, so I'm gonna sell stuff. Alright, chill. I'm gonna sell stuff, and then I'm gonna, like, make a shitload of potions. In fact, I'll do that now. Oh! I forgot you people don't like it. It's alright. It's fine. So first of all, let me check my inventory. I want to keep track of what I've got. Oh yeah, all these rooks. Damage dealt with swords. I never drank these. I should have done. So I want to make more swallow for sure. So rook, tawny owl, swallow. Those are the potions I'm most drawn to so far. But we'll have a look right now. In fact, sorry, I know I keep doing this. Who in this town is an alchemist? There is one. I've sort of forgotten what he's called. Just want to see if they've got any like nice recipes for me as well. So what am I never going to use? I'll probably use that. Probably use that. Probably use all of this at some point. I'm going to use all of this. Oh, excuse me. Done it all wrong, eh? So you can take this. I have no interest in them. I wonder why I have 2 hospital records for. Is that like a bug? Right, so, alchemy ingredient. So anything that's alchemy I want to keep. Oh, it's all of it. Ah, here you go, crafting component. This is the stuff I'm like, what's the point of that shit? So, just go to the top, thank you. Alchemy, cloth. Let's see how much weight this gives me. Yeah, there you go, getting rid of stuff like that. Oh, diamond dust is alchemy ingredient now, it's not like a whetstone. Interesting. So there you go, that's given us far more, hasn't it? So I'm going to find a merchant who, well, first of all, let's get some potion making out of the way, yeah? So what do I want? How much dancing... I feel like I'm running low on Dancing Star. So I'll make all of them. Dragon's Dream. Focus Blood, not really bother about that. Golden Areola. Increases all resistances. It's only got a duration of 10 though. But you can only drink potions out of battle, that's kind of terrible. I'll craft 2, see if I ever need to use them. Maybe I'll get 2 more of those. Sectoid Oil, 2 more of those. Necrophage Oil, 2 more of those. Increases Sign Intensity, I'm sure I want that. Red Haze, can't make that. Rook, I've got some of that. Saloon, can't make that. Oh, can't make Swallow. What am I missing? I'm missing blue, I guess. Oh well. So, blue. Find an alchemist who sells blue and see if that helps me out. Did that actually change my weights at all, I'm wondering? Ah, it increased them, so potions are heavier than some of their parts. Okay then. It's fine, I'll just make sure to keep chugging them. Don't need to worry about overburdening myself with consumable items if I keep consuming them.
A fine mess you have here.
So how's it
Dwarves
going?
stealing bread from
Everything
the mouths
all
of
right at
honest
the household?
craftsmen.
So, what do you have, my good pal? Apparently diamond dust... No, that's not the kind of blue I wanted. That's blue with a cross. I need blue with an arrow. So let's have a look through his formulas and see if anything catches my fancy. Crafting... Oh, I can make amethyst dust. Sounds good. Diamond dust. And that's where all the silver ore comes in. Okay, elemental stone. Gargoyle high. I feel like I'm going to want as many of these diagrams as possible as the game goes on anyway, so... I did just throw all my leather away, but I'm going to pick up this stuff anyway, as I can, and that's basically me out of money, I think. That's a good one. Alright, so now that I'm skint, let's
The old man will.
go meet Ziggy.
The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
Don't care if I've made a mistake there, it's all about discovery, innit, playing these games. Like, I don't want to be timid and modest and skittish, I want to just dive in, check things out. Are you Ziggy?
He sweats, he bleeds. I'm bored stiff.
Alright, fine. I'm going to meditate till evening. By the inn. Ziggy? I mean, there's a lot of ways...
Greetings. Welcome.
I'm bored stiff.
What? Smart ass, eh?
There's a lot of different areas that could constitute as being by the inn, so... Oops, I've accidentally gone to Croissant Head's house. Me apologies.
Lads, going somewhere, friend?
Just looking for Ziggy. How have I lost the inn? I always end up at the inn. Can we get any more specific than that? I don't think so. Well, the inn is denoted by a cup shape. Ah, so it's over here. Yeah, where it just was, right?
Greetings.
Dog bag. Lumber. Chives. Well, you're not Ziggy. One of you will be. I have faith that there's a Ziggy among you.
It's true what they say. Eyes like a cat.
Maybe he's on this side. Come on, Ziggs. You let me down. I really want to zig a zig ah. Dusk and evening are synonymous, right? You Ziggy?
Good day.
Ziggy!
When the oldest bird
Go
was
ask the
around,
mason to take you
those
a-
were the good old days.
Say something.
Going
Or did
somewhere,
you just
friend.
fart?
This game's fucking me up again.
You free?
No, you're not handsome enough.
Meet Ziggy by the inn in the evening. He's not going to turn up, is he? Dandelion, what do you think? What do you make of all this?
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squietal, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Loreto finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf only while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demiven's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontark and will ford it and strike any day.
Wow, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, How the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
Ta-ra then. So yeah, I was going to see if there's like a way out of the inn downstairs. Maybe that's where I'll find Ziggy. I won't find Ziggy here. Or will I? I don't think so, though.
Punch his lights out!
Casimir, Zindrab, Tidy, Gustav.
Any you?
Only the gods may. Punch his lights out!
Oh yeah, I forgot about this stupid monk. Still need to look up what his deal is. How much money do I have, anyway? Probably like none. 88, enough to get some games of dice in if I feel the need. Just don't know. I'm going to save it just in case the game turns itself off when I step out this door. Didn't do it. But still no Ziggy. Feel like I've been really let down by Ziggy. I waited for him, I was ready. I was ready to punch his lights out.
Greetings.
And he's just been a total coward. And no one's cleaned up those bodies. Like, have I got it wrong? Does he mean a different inn? Oh, nothing showing up on the tracked questometer. I'm going to meditate for like 1 hour. And if that like achieves nothing, I can't seem to do that anymore. Can only meditate at times of day.
Not bad.
Well, in that case, I'm sorry, Ziggy, but fuck you. Let's go sort out this Chiron. So we find a sample of its mucus in its lair, yeah? Be better than waiting for stupid old Ziggy.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
You might think so. You might think that waiting for Ziggy is the best thing we can do in this game, but I've given him his time. And he's a no-show, so... You know, the show must go on. I've got shit to do. People don't want to watch me waiting for Ziggy forever. They want to watch me getting octopus mucus. Oh, what was that? Mine now. Mine. Talk? To whom? Ah, to Simon. Simon's got nothing to say. Classic Simon. I'll take that as well. Alright. I have to check the map because I'm not sure of the best way to get to where it even wants me to go. Ah. I go down, then up. I get ya. Got to follow the big road for a bit. What's that? Come on, I know there was something. Always herbs. And I've got to be always grabbing those herbs, because I can't even make Swallow right now, and that's like my go-to potion. I love Swallow. Simple but effective it is. Right, let me just, yeah. So, up here then. This is the way. Scrape my sword up. You right there, bud? We didn't need to do this though, did we? Alright, I'll loop my steel sword up with man-killing potion. No, I'll drink. No. I have a man-killing potion that I need to drink. Oh well. But I think I've got Hangman's Venom that does the same thing. There we go.
Hit the freak!
Am I going in Quentless? What's wrong with me? I'm living dangerously. Your little friends are done with. And that is how you liberally use consumables, such that battles become very easy. I think is the correct way to do this game, because I was conservative in the Witcher 1, and that just did not work out for me.
Hey, dust!
That was the worst way to deliver that line ever.
Hey, dust!
Come at me. Your shield makes you slow, friend.
Slaughter the freaks!
Freak singular, I think you'll find. I don't even need to Quen for this. How did all those miss you? I call bullshit. You're cheating, bandit. Fine, I will Quen, but note that you do not deserve this Quen.
Temeria for Temerian!
Skyrim for the Nords, right? So what's in here? 50. You got a whole chest just for 50 orens. You disappoint me. Disappoint me, bandit scum. Use. Okay then. And I'll save it just because you never know. Speaking of, I'll also pop a Quen. Oh, what a frabjous day it will be. Ah, Triss.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Sorry to shove you there. Didn't mean to. Something tells me I've got to get down here. And that just taking a sheer leap is not the way to do it. Something tells me it'll have something to do with these cliffs that look like stepping stones. See, I've got the magic. I know how it works. Hello, Tristan. Did I miss something there? I feel like I did, or do I just need to talk to you again?
I'm glad you're here.
Ah, no, don't need to talk to you then. That's all fluff, that is. Is this a cutscene, or...
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Ooh. We're looking for adventure.
medallion again.
Oh shit! Alright. First of all, eat this. We're attacking each other as often as me.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Kayran and get out of here. A ram stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Kayran, though.
Okay then.
I'm glad you're here.
Ah, thanks. Thanks, buddy. It's weird actually, I've been playing The Witcher for like nearly 6 hours and I haven't had sex with anyone yet. Is this game okay? Something wrong with it?
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Go!
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
Creating a weak spot to fight it.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Mutants get to go to a school.
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kayran's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayran. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion.
Yes!
I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
You could help me with that teleportation, you know. Alright, so find Ostmark or talk to Cedric. But while I'm out here, I'm going to see if there's anything else worth finding, such as Neca nests or Endragon cocoons, that sort of thing. Or a pig. But no, it looks like this is a big old dead end, doesn't it? Which is fair enough. Let's head back upstairs. What was that? Celandine! Hopefully, if these herbs are like in a new location, these herbs, I should say, if they're in a new location, then sort of Neca stuff and Endragon stuff will sort of naturally occur there as well. And that will be nice. First of all, let me just sort of check my map, see if there's anywhere I should be peeking around. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm thinking that over the bridge becomes important at some point. That's just my guess. There'll be a merchant down there, but we have to take the polite way down. We cannot just jump. These spooky, gigantic trees. Mongoose potion? Is this World of Warcraft all of a sudden? Because I'm into it. You back up there, Cedric. You're always where I don't expect you to be, aren't you? You cheeky deaky.
Take care.
Do you have any on you? You could do, probably can't afford it, but that would be nice to see, wouldn't it? I'm getting a lot of trophies, it turns out. Oh, cool! They get ticked if I actually know them. That's really useful, because I've been worrying this entire time about, like, doubling up. But if they get ticked, then that's great. Takes a load off the old mind, that does. Blinds and freezes all within range. Zerrikanian sun looks good! They look good, but I must control myself. I'm light on cash right now.
Cedric, I need some Ostmerk. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If Ostmerk grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Alright, let's go cave in. Sounds like Neckers to me. Come on. Geralt, please. You distress me sometimes, you really do.
Greetings, Witcher.
I'm on my way away from you, Cedric. Let's just check the map to see the best way to do this. Wow, it's very south indeed. If there are some caves that I missed, then that sort of speaks well to the chance of me finding some more Necker caves, doesn't it? So we'd best save it. Borf, Borf, I'm a wolf, Borf. They'll never suspect a thing. Beautiful little waterfall. Oh, did I just like never come this particular way? Seems like the sort of thing I'd do. Right, Geralt, you are gonna have to take out your sword there, mate. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, because there's still a Witcher 3 to go, so... Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, a Scoia'tael. Ah, do they also want me to... No. This isn't right. This isn't right. I don't get killed by drowners. That has never happened. In The Witcher 1, drowners were hilarious, and that is the way it shall stay. So, you know what, drowners? Enjoy the little cheap shot you got there, because it's not happening again. No siree, bobbins. cheap fucker.
Shit, you stink.
Hit each other for a bit. Dare you. Oh, fuck off. Right, I don't have Diabell with anything. I'll lube it up because it's going to be a short fight. So what have we got by way of lube for it? Poisons foes? Yeah, let's do it.
Death to Larino!
Is it only poison once or what? It's like a chance thing, I guess.
Death to Larino!
Oh! You are a tough foe, I'll grant you that. I'm sorry, you're not going to get to do that. That was actually the worst thing you could have done, I'm afraid. Time to get my delicious pickings. A lesser range mutagen. Yeah, mutagens just sort of like are all over the place now. Ow. As opposed to being like rare quest specific things. Don't think I didn't see that, young man. It's the circle of life. Right. Oh, what was that? Something else? I think it's just telling me that the circle of life is there, but we already know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. And I'm going to pot up. Since we're going into a cave, I think that's the ideal time to start potting up. So what do I want? Some golden areola? Nope. Some lapwing. I think rook is a good start. I don't think Petrie's filter like does anything for me because Quen is not a damaging thing. Maybe it'll count like when my Quen has a reflect on it, but I don't know. I need to look that up. I need to research that. So I'm just going to go for... yeah, Lapwing. No, whatever I went for. Something. What's the name of the potion I was drinking? Rook, that's the one. I'll go for Rook and Swallow. Right there, girl. It does mean duration 10 minutes rather than 10 seconds. That's good. Just want to get me areola light out. There's bound to be something spooky here. There we go.
Damn, you're ugly.
May I loot? Good. Oh, I'm being surrounded. I want to equip a better bomb, actually. I want to equip... yeah, Simoon just always serves me well. And it'll serve me well right now. God, I'm actually being swarmed. Blue one. Dancing Star. Oh, Jesus. I think that went pretty well. Oh, never mind. Why are you all coming from behind me, you losers? That's more like it. Definitely warrants a save, I dare say. Oh, my face is itching. Can't handle it. It's all going to fall apart now. A greater... whatever that was. I didn't see his name. Rotfiend? Greater Rotfiend,
Damn monsters.
Nothing greater about it. Oh, it exploded. Prepare the Mongoose Potion. I get the feeling this is one of those, like, fancy quest potions that I'll literally only ever make once. And that Ostmerk will never become common. Well, save it again, because I'm shameless. Just run back out. We definitely saw no Neca tunnels in here, sadly. There's a dead bloke though. Male enchantment could come in useful. Yep. Combat rolls will save the day, and that's the end of our whetstone, sadly. But hey, we just demolished this particular cave, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Right. Is there any chance that we can prepare the potion right here, right now? Great potion! Achievement unlocked. Resistance to poisoning 20,000%. Well, isn't that just... what does that even mean? 20,000%? Surely 100% resistance to poison means that you're fully resistant to it. What does it mean to be 20,000% resistant to something? That's nonsense. That's just words. Yeah, I'm going to make a swallow. I don't care if that was the mega rare moss I used to make that. I only need one potion. Right, drink the potion just before fighting the Carrion. Got it. Oh, the Spoitel. Come on then. Oh, you bloody chunder. fancy fuckhead. You know what? Since you're all on your own, I'm just going to light you up. This is not the best way to do this. Fuck off, mate! There you go. Is that problem sorted? Now your Sword of the Blue Mountains is mine. And I will take your Sword of the Blue Mountains and then throw it away because it's rubbish. Get my Aryan Light out though, because that's a bit more important, isn't it? What's that? Delicious herbs. Excuse me, I want mushrooms. Good. Ah! I'm a dummy. But again, even though I'm playing on dark difficulty, I'm seeing no real consequence of being got by traps. It's just not a big deal. How do those guards sleep on their feet? I could not conceive of such a thing.
Because we're not heroes.
It would stress me out.
Betting on my boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay. King Ziggy ain't no thief.
Oh, Ziggy? Mate, where are you? That's Becca. Where's Ziggy?
Yes.
There he is, King Ziggy. Alright, thank God. Let's do
Who
this.
does King Ziggy behold? Given any thought to my proposal?
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Oh, I thought it was a spicy king.
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only two towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful hordes in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters.
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
I am dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Fine.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons
Better
will
get
be
those
waiting
fucking
in the
weapons
trunk
back.
outside the gate.
Good. Come on, Ziggs. I want a zig-a-zig. Ah, show me how to do it. Thank you.
Vito.
In the flesh.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
Look at his face. How could this face disappoint anyone? Not gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Sock it to him!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
He gave me a quest.
All in
Had to do
all,
it.
looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grand. I'll hear you say my name with reverence yet. Twigs will be your first opponent. So cool because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
More like because he looks like a twig.
Finish the fucker off!
Done. Oh, no, it's not done yet.
Sock it to him!
I am. I'm sucking it to him hard. I haven't even lost a single health point.
Finish the fucker off!
Beautiful
Nice one,
job
Geralt.
rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One Punch Matho. Name says
One
it
Punch
all.
Man.
Downs most opponents with his first punch.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
I don't need a lot.
Stand your ground.
Quick time events.
Finish the fucker off! Sock it to him!
I'm starting to see a lot of repeated animations here. And a lot of repeated character models at that. If they wanted to make a whole questline out of this, they could have
Stand your ground!
done a bit more with it. It's got nothing on WoW's Brawlers Guild, mate.
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed, but we've a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
Bring on this Tasseldick.
Finish the fucker off!
Just started.
Stand your ground!
Grab my ponytail and prepare to die.
Sock it to him!
You're very bad at guarding against my punches there. How did I just get away with doing the same thing twice?
Finish the fucker off! Sock it to him!
Tassel
One
Dick
more
was
and
no
we'll be
more.
rich and famous.
Oh, is that how it works?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
I'll do it single-handed.
Don't underestimate him.
Let's see if you can land even a single
Witcher.
blow.
Come here a minute.
Oh god, what now?
It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You.
You want me to
Except
throw the
for
match?
me.
What do you want, Laredo?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
I see. You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You're to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
Finish the fucker off!
Geralt ain't gonna throw matches. Geralt's not about that. We've seen what happens to people who
Sock
throw
it
matches.
to him!
Some StarCraft 2 players got arrested for that. Don't want any part of that scene.
Finish the fucker off!
Sock it to him!
Sorry, Laredo. I am just not
Finish
stooping
the fuck
to.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
Nah, right.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
Did I get my... Oh, chest at the end of the gate, yeah? Probably important that I get that stuff back. Alright, I would like to equip my Diabel, my Blah-de-Blah, and of course, my precious boots, Raven's armor, herbalist gloves. What's the difference between what I've got on and what that is? I think Worn Hardened surely must win. Oh, trophy's just a thing I can wear? Is that what's going on there? Like, am I overestimating what trophies do in this game? Because in the first game they were important. In this game they might just be like transmog. What time we got? Oh, we've got 3 minutes left, so not really enough time to
I tell him.
kick off into anything else. So actually I'll just I'll end the stream a few minutes early because otherwise it'd be awkward, you know. I'll go talk to her, she'll say, let's go fight the thing, and actually, yeah, I'll go talk to her.
Sends his regards.
Oh, alright, well, here's our last 3 minutes. Sorted. I think I was using the wrong sword for that and everything. It's just how little you matter. Right, well, thanks for your regards, Laredo, but they didn't really add up to much, did they? You just weren't quite good enough.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
You'd think he was faultist himself, parading among his lectures.
So yeah, wow. I really regretted it. What a punishment for not going along with his plan. I don't know if I'll ever recover from that one. But yeah, let's go see her. I'm assuming she'll say, alright, let's go, follow me, and then I'll end it. That's... Well, on the off chance that she immediately teleports me there, let's drop a save. Croissant head. Ah, there you are. Croissant head is in croissant bed.
Any progress?
Triss claims the Karen was born of magic.
There's magic
She's
in that
right.
there beast.
Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Before we set out, you must make sure we'll get paid. Talk to the merchants by the warehouses.
Right, forgot about that. Okay, well, our incredibly humble quest before the big exciting bit begins tomorrow, because tomorrow's Tuesday, not Wednesday. So huzzah! See you then. It's gonna be... Can't even imagine what tomorrow's gonna be like. It's gonna be just the best Witcher. Just the best Witcher you've ever seen. Even better than that desktop background. Beautiful. Ta-ta.